Welcome to the Tuscarora High School Morning Announcements, your trusted source for school news.
Good morning, Tuscarora. Come out tonight to see the Beginner Dance Team and Intro to Theater Showcase. The show begins at 7 p.m. in the auditorium, and admission is free. The Chipotle fundraiser for the Best Buddies Club will be January 15th. 33% of event sales will be donated from the fundraiser. Order online using the code on screen or show this flyer in the restaurant when you order. Note that you can only use the flyer at the Westview location from 5 to 9 p.m. to count towards the fundraiser. Do you want to be part of the morning announcements? We will be recording morning announcements after school on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. If you would like to help out, sign up using the QR code on screen, and once you have signed up, you will be added to a Schoology group where the rest of the communications will come out. This will only take 15 to 30 minutes, and we should be done by 3 each day. If you would like to be on the announcements next year, remember to take the Interactive Digital Media course. Get your CTE credit in Adobe Premiere Pro certification. Now into the weather with Chris.
Thank you. Today we're going to have a mostly sunny day with a high of 52 and a low of 34. Our chance of rain is going to be at a 0%. Our swimming and diving team will be facing off at Linganore this evening at Walkersville High. And that's all for the weather and sports. Now back to the Riker with a public service announcement.
Do not let moose lick your car. This message was put out by the Canadian National Park Service. Moose will come onto the road and lick the road salt off of stopped cars. The issue is that this reduces the moose's fear of the road and of cars, making them more likely to be struck by cars in the future. The Park Service has placed electric signs in their parks that read, "Do not let the moose lick your car." Canada Parks spokesperson Tracy McKay told CBS News there's been a few projects in various places that have tried salt alternatives, but they tend to be more expensive or they don't work as well. If it's safe to keep going without running into the moose, then we would recommend people just to try slowly and carefully drive away. Just try not to let the moose lick your car.
Good morning, Tuscarora High School. I wanted to take a minute this morning to talk to you about a change in our tardy and attendance procedures. So when I came a year and a half ago, there was a common notion that students were arriving to school late and spending a really long time in the pass line at 7:30 to get their passes. So we said, okay, students from 7:30 to 7:35, students would go to class, they would be marked tardy by their teacher, and teachers would issue consequences. And then from 7:35 on, then the front office would mark students tardy and write you a pass to class just to get kids into class. However, that has become an increasing problem, and students, unintended consequences, students thought that school did not start until 7:35. That is incorrect. School begins promptly at 7:30 a.m. and we need all students in school in their seats ready to learn at 7:30 a.m. As a result, all students arriving after 7:30 a.m. will enter school through the front office, or through the main entrance, and then stop at the tardy table to receive a tardy pass. Students will not be admitted to class without a pass from the tardy table. At the tardy table, we will be recording the number of tardies that you have. So, the first 3, you have grace. At the third tardy to school, we will be calling your parents to let them know that you are late to school. And again, the expectation is that students are in their classes ready to learn at 7:30. When you are tardy for your 4th and 5th tardy, you will receive a lunch detention to be served that day. If you do not show up, then you will be assigned after school detention. 6 and beyond, you will then receive after school detentions for your continued tardiness. Beyond that, we will begin to schedule parent-teacher admin conferences so that we can figure out the root of the problem and help you get to school on time. Remember, our number 1 priority here is your education. So teaching and learning is top priority, and we need you in class to access your education. So again, school starts at 7:30. We need all of your smiling, bright faces in classes ready to learn at 7:30 to minimize disruptions to your classes. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Have a great day.